Chooch, you're back again. And today we're going to be continuing on with Voltz. We're going to do a little bit of maybe some electrical furnacing and some farming. But right now it's nighttime, and oh, I can't sleep. That a boy, sleeping it up, all hardcore and such. All right, so now it's morning. Do. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna finish the song. We all know how it goes. But as you can see, I've done some adding. Oh baby, I've added on to the house. I suggest everybody do the same. We still have our electrical room, which I have done nothing with, because I've been busy. But I also added another room down here. I haven't added anything to it yet. Maybe I will. Don't know if I will. I don't know why I did that, but I wanted to. It had to be done. It must be done. Apparently, Paxels don't cut through fences very fast. Anyway, let's head down yonder, and let's see the add-on. Hello? Hello? I think there's zombies below the deck, probably. So I added a farm, a small farm. Now, I don't know. This is the problem. Now, I had trouble getting the pigs in here. Hello? Hello? I think they're down there. I blocked it off because there's a cave underneath the stairs, and I was afraid everything was gonna, come on up the stairs and destroy me at night. So, anyway, I don't know if the farms work in Voltz or not. I haven't actually found out. We got a couple pigs in here. Hopefully they procreate, so I have some food, because as you can see, I'm getting hungry. I also started a nice little farm, which is growing up, and someday it'll be a nice big farm. Oh yeah, it'll be good stuff. But I suggest you guys do the same thing, because without getting lots and lots of food, and lots and lots of other things like wool and stuff like that, it's going to be a little bit harder to do. I haven't actually been over here yet. Lots of ore. Lots of ore. Got some ore over here, got some pigs. But anyway, I should probably explore these at some point. Man, is that a sheep? Nope, it's a duck. It's a duck. That lulled me into some false hope right there. Oh man, it's the worst. But anyway, we're gonna head back up and we're gonna do some more things with electrical systems. Now, we're still working on the old ass on these bad boys here. On the old furnaces, and I can't be making, I can't be using coal like this all the time to heat or to make my furnaces work, and to also fuel my, energy systems with a coal generator. I can't be doing that. That's just going to cost way too much coal, and I'm going to be non-stop down mining for coal, so we're going to have to upgrade. We got to get rid of these bad boys. But to do that, we're going to make electric furnaces. Now, I have not made one yet, so because I know they're in this game. Electric bow. That's kind of cool. I know they're in this game, and they're a motor and a basic circuit and steel ingots. All different kinds of steel ingots, apparently. Apparently, it doesn't matter which kinds you use. And the motor is, of course, insulated cable and steel and an iron ingot. So let's start off by. Hello? Start off by having zombies beat the shit out of my doors. That's it. That's it, you son of a bitch. Back up, Buster. Oh, burst into flames. Jesus. You can't even work anymore without some telemarketer, or I guess technically he's not a telemarketer since he's not on the phone, but some marketer beating down your door wanting you to buy some shit. Jeez, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's just terrible. Alright, so, tin dust. We don't actually need to do that. Hello? Actually don't need to do that. Let's fill this bad boy back up. And I'm not going to throw any more copper in there yet because, well, for obvious reasons, I might need copper for something. I don't want to turn it all into bronze, even though I think I might have turned the majority of it into bronze. Yeah, I have a little bit of ore left. Not a whole hell of a lot, though. So let's start off by making some steel. Now, I have a bunch of steel dust that we can smelt in the smelter to make steel ingots, of course. And we'll let that start going. In fact, we might actually split this bad boy here in half. And we'll get rid of this compressed carbon. And and we'll start smelting it over here as well. So we're going to have our steel ingots. Now, what the hell did we need for this? We needed a basic circuit, which is... Wait, that's an advanced circuit. Oh. Okay, basic circuit's different than the other circuits. So we need a bronze plate, redstone, and insulated copper wiring. And a bronze plate is just bronze, so that's easy enough. Alright, more Superman music for the... Nothing like some Superman music while playing Voltz. I mean, it's what it is. It's what it is. It could even be black and yellow. That's what I hear it is, at least. Not that I would know, because I am definitely not that hip. But I would like to be someday. Alright, so we're going to need some copper wire. Could be a bitch. I have 8. That's enough. That's enough. Alright. What else did I need? I needed steel. No, I needed redstone. So I got redstone. Redstone. Insulated copper wiring. I'm really going to have to go on a search for some sheep. On the great sheep searching spree of 2013. It'll forever be known as that when I do it, because it's going to be something else. Get some bone meal, because then I can grow up that week. Because I am slowly starving to death. I just noticed. I do have an apple though. We can eat this apple right up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fill in the stomach with some apple, and I got a bunch of raw pork chops which we can cook up too. So I went on an absolute pig massacre, but there's so many pigs around that it doesn't really matter. They procreate fairly quickly, I think, but maybe this... I need a viewing stand so I can look at my farms to see if they're ready, because I can't see from here, which is bad. I guess I could just go down there, but you know, I'm a lazy man. Lazy men don't like to do things. It's true. It's true. All right, so let's pull out some steel. We got the shitty looking steel ingots, but what can you do? And it was what, all steel and a motor was 4 steel, wire, and iron. I think I have barely enough cable. Iron. Oh wait. Iron. Steel. Motor. Circuit. Steel. Furnace. Okay, so we got our electric furnace now. And you might say, hey, what the hell do you need an electric furnace for? And then I slap you in the face and say, shut up, because you know what I need an electric furnace for. See, the trouble is, I don't have any more cable. It's working. Yeah. Okay. So what we can do is we can take... Let's go get something. Let's go get some gold. I don't know what I need gold for yet. I'm sure I need it for something. I'm sure it's usually gold's pretty useful. But we can throw this into here, and we can turn it into 2 gold dust, just like the macerator in Tekkit, and it makes a shit ton of sound, apparently. Options. Sound. There we go. Doesn't work all that fast, but turns it into 2 gold dust. We can take this gold dust and throw it into here, but we also need... You can either power it off of the generator, so as you can see, we're using joules right now, or I could disconnect it and I could power it with redstone, just like this one is currently not being powered by redstone. But if I pull it, you know, I mean, at one time I was powering this with redstone, I think, but currently I am not. I'm powering it with this bad boy. So all these energy systems you can power with redstone. I think you can even power... No, you can't power the metallurgic infuser with redstone. It would be nice if you can, but you can't. What if I put an iron ingot there? Nothing. Can't infuse that. But anyway, so the gold's pretty useless for us, I think. But as you can see, we're running low on material, so we're gonna have to go mining. Gonna have to go back mining. But gold's not really all that useful right now, so we're gonna pull it out and we're gonna put copper in, because copper is quite a bit more useful, because we're gonna need the copper to make more insulated wire. And I do have a little bit of wool left, enough to make one more thing of wiring. So then we can move all this machinery around and set it up a little bit better. And maybe on the stream or something, or maybe in my free time, I will fix the floor or fix this room so it doesn't look like a cave underground. Maybe we'll go and we'll find some, we'll cook up some stone. or or go find some different color wood, some like the dark wood, whatever it's called, mahogany or whatever, and yeah, it'll be good times. All right, so we might as well use the power we have stored until we're empty, because I'm not going to run this on coal right now. We're going to switch to redstone because I'm running out of coal, but I have lots of redstone. So we're going to use up the stored power, which will take not a lot of time. Bat boxes don't hold a ton of energy. They really don't. They hold some, not a ton though. Not a ton at all. So anyway, let's continue making the copper, and we'll spin in circles while we're waiting, because I want to get the copper so I can make more copper wire, so I can show you guys a better way to arrange these machineries. So, because you're going to want to set up conveyor belts later to go between the machinery, because you can set up, there's piping in this, just kind of like Minecraft or Tekkit, but the conveyor belts are way cooler, a little more expensive, more complicated to use, but they are way cooler. I mean, they're like one of the coolest. It's literally one of the coolest mods I've ever seen. So it makes it like you can make it literally like a really cool looking factory with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 3 of these bad boys, and then of course you got to jacket the wire because we don't want to be starting any fires or killing anybody. So now we have 6 pieces of insulated wire, and we're gonna let this finish up. I think it's done. Okay, it's done, and we're going to pull these out, and we'll go throw them in the smelter upstairs and finish out, use more of that coal that I don't want to be using. But what can you do? You know, that's what it's there for. It's there to use, so just remember that. Don't get all anal about overusing your materials. You have a whole earth full of materials below us, and we're gonna kill a lot of these machines now, and we're gonna move them. We don't need an arrow. We don't need glass right now, or stone steps. I got a bunch of those outside. We're gonna keep the eggs because we can throw those to make chickens. What else do we not need? So I'm going to need a bunch of inventory space. I don't need dirt or seeds. The water bucket might be kind of useful. A lot of this stuff's supposed to be in the chest outside. I was screwing around when I was making the farms. But anyway, we're going to kill all this stuff, and we're going to move them to make them look a little bit better. Hopefully it doesn't destroy anything. I think it does. We did just lose all of that tin dust that we had in the metallurgic infuser, I just realized, and we just lost all of our power out of that as well. But that's okay, because there's always more power underground. We can always go get some. And as you can see, I'm almost out of materials, so we're going to have to do some mining. So anyway, we want to set these up so they don't look so ugly. And we kind of want to put the machinery in the wall, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dig out the wall 1 deep. And I think my paxel might break here. I don't know for sure. Maybe not. We're going to dig this out, like so. Oh, yeah. And we're going to start off with, over here. Okay, so this wall's here. Okay, so this wall here, I want the coal generator. Okay, so we're going to put the coal generator here. We're going to have to dig this out a little bit here, too. And I hope I have enough wire. I don't know if I do. There goes my paxel. But I hope I do. So let's put the coal generator here. Next to the coal generator, we want to put the bat box. Now the bat box has 2 connections. As you can see, they're on the sides. But that's fine, because next to the bat box, we're going to put the furnace. This one, right? Yeah, the furnace. And then next to the furnace, we're going to put the enrichment chamber. And then finally, we're going to put the metallurgic infuser, just so they're all in a nice tight row. This is not the ideal way you want to have them for pumping in between machines, in and out of them, but this is the way. When you only have 12 pieces of wiring, this is probably the way you're going to want to have them. So, plugs into there, plugs into there, plugs into there. Now, they have no power at all. Do I have any? Let's go see real quick, like, if I have any wood out here on the deck. Ooh, I do. I have a bunch of wood out here on the deck. Okay, so we got some wood, and we can head up to the second floor, sub-basement 1, and go ahead and fill this up with some nice wood for now, even though it kind of looks odd, but I'll dig the rest of it out, and there we go. And so over here, we're gonna go get some coal, and we're gonna burn up the almost all of the rest of our coal. I think I have half a stack somewhere. Maybe not. We'll take this. Then we'll take this. And we'll leave a little in here just in case I want to do some on-the-fly smelting. And we're gonna take it, we're gonna throw it in here, and I hope to God that wasn't a creeper I just heard. But you never know. It's gonna generate a bunch of hull heat. Once the hull heat hits up or to a higher percentage, it generates more power. As you can see, it's not generating anything right now. But there we go. Now it's generating power. And what does it generate? 270? No, 370? 470? Oh, now it's cruising. Look at all that energy. Okay, maybe it was kilowatts I was thinking. 370 kilowatts. I don't remember, but it's a lot. And then this will start to fill up if I did this right. You know, I don't think I did this right, actually. I didn't do this right. It's going straight in the machinery. Alright, so what we need to do is, we need to kill this, and then this needs to go here. There we go. That's better. Which is kind of sad, because now we have a big wire right there. But it does need to go out one side and come out this side. And then, are these powered? If I put something in here? Let's put the furnace at the end of the line. Oh, it has power in it, I think. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's start using some of it. Maybe it stores its power after you kill it. I actually don't know. So this is the enrichment chamber. Let's put the gold dust back in here. Hello? Hello? So this isn't generating anything. This says it's full. Wait a second here. Wait a second here. What did I do wrong? Oh. That's what I did wrong. Goes in this way, comes out that way, right? Did I get that right? It's backward. Be this bad boy here. Needs to be turned around. The frack. The frack? I'm sure that's the input. Put it around again. Sure, it's like this. Right? It's gotta be, right? Shit. Shit, why is this not working? I don't know why it's not working. Let's try infusing some copper. Real quick. Let's throw a little bit of tin ore in there, or tin dust, and this is working. God, that face is just so scary. That's silly. That's silly right there. I don't care what you have to say, that's silly. This isn't smelting. No power. This is working. I don't think this... Yeah, this definitely needs power. Or no, it doesn't. Does this need power? I would assume it does. The frack is going on here? This one's got energy. This guy's got energy. If I put redstone in here, does it work? Oh my god, what is going on? This is the way all my YouTube videos go. Media, folks, the pinnacle of tech at learning and technical Minecraft wizardry. Yeah, this thing. I think it's the bat box. I think it's the bat box. Is this not actually not hooked up? It's hooked up. Does it need to be hooked up somewhere else? In, out. It's got to be in, out. I don't know what... Wait a second. No, it's hooked up. Definitely is hooked up. Definitely goes into the bat box. Right? Bat box. 4.0 megajoule. It has no power in it. That's the problem. And this thing's not generating power. What the frack is going on here? Second. Okay, this is heating up. It's heating up. Maybe I was backward on the box. Maybe I didn't wait for the coal generator to heat up. Okay, it's generating the watts. It's not filling up at all. Not even a little bit. Still generating the watts. Battery box is not filling up. Can I put this here? Can I put this? No? No? Lots of kilowatts now. Producing all of the energy, but we're not storing any of it. And I would just like to say, fucking fuck the fucking fucker. What the fuck? Oh wait, I saw it. Wait, so this is working now. Wait a second. Okay, we were backward. Hooray! It's working too? Hooray! Okay, so it's not storing any energy because we're eating it as fast. Okay. So let's all write this down in our handbooks. Red is in, black is out. It makes sense because this one has red and that's in, and this one over here also has. This one over here is black though, and that's out. Oh yeah, it makes perfect sense. Okay, red is in, black is out. Write it down, folks. Put it in your handbooks. Your Voltz how-to, because red is in and black is out. God, it's so loud. All right, so we'll let all these machines keep going. This is still. Oh, that makes lots of kilowatts. Eats lots of coal, though. We'll let these guys finish up here, and then we'll be good to go. We'll infuse this into some more bronze. Oh, look at the color of bronze. It's an awesome color. It's great. It's absolutely great. There we go. We're making gold ore into gold dust, like the wrestler, Gold Dust. Oh, yeah. He was quite the guy. Quite the fucking guy. Anyway, I've been Chooch. This has been how to really screw up your Voltz playthrough and not know what's going on a YouTube video based upon how you're supposed to know what's going on. So if you want to make a really shitty YouTube video like me, just go ahead and do the exact same thing, and then you know, you'll be great. You'll be the best YouTuber in the land, and then you can go ahead and retire on your private yacht like I am, much like my private yacht. It's quite the yacht. This is a spider. Are you still up here dancing? Ow! Hey now. Back up. It's daytime. You're supposed to not do this to me. Get out of here. What a bitch. What a son of a bitch. Anyway, well, this has been electrical systems and how to make an electrical furnace. I've been Chooch, and thanks for watching. Oh, lag. Oh. Well, we just won't move the mouse anymore until that decides to solve itself. I've been Chooch, and this has been Voltz, and thank you very much.